yeah, so I mean, it's trading, it's iterating, it's kind of doing all of that. And so now what we have to do basically is we just have to let it train, let it improve, check the charts. This is the chart that actually kind of matters, right? Because if the rewards go above 0, that means we're going to win consistently, right? If the rewards stay below 0, that means we're going to lose consistently. And I think because Pokemon is a very like swingy game, I think it's probably win-loss is probably not the best because it's obviously going to swing rapidly. I wonder if I ignore win-loss as a criteria, maybe the model will perform better. I mean, we know how this performs, right? So let's actually edit that. Let's remove win-loss as a criteria. So victory value, 0. No, let's give it a small bump, like a point, like a 1.0, right? HP, status, fainted value, yep. Cool. Now we run it. And so, theoretically, oh, hold on, I should probably set up the GPU monitoring. There we go. Okay, so this one is bad because we have to reset this. And there we go. Now that it's reset, we should be doing it, and it should be a lot better now. Hello there, Mr. David JYLU7. Hello. How are you doing today? And obviously we set up the top here. Cool. Now we're going. OBS is obviously big. Python is doing a nice job here. Yeah. Circuits. Entirely fair. Entirely fair. You see, I do know circuits, so if you need help with circuits, I am willing to just do a swap to do circuits on the side while it's training. You know how it is. Yeah. So now what we effectively have. Yes. But yeah, so now effectively it should be training. Let's reconnect. We got battles going. We got battles going pretty rapidly too. Cool. So yeah, so wins are no longer part of the reward function. So reward function should be way more stable and way better in general. Win-loss. Okay, we're hovering at 0.8, which is pretty good. Rewards. I mean, it's spiking less. I mean, I guess wins are pretty spiky because you just have a Pokemon and you just go, I win button, I win button, I win button, and you just sweep. So there's definitely space for sweeping. But, yeah, let's get this match. That was a close loss. Let's get this match. Very bad loss, this match. Oh, it's ongoing. Okay, let's watch this ongoing match. Oh, Paralyzed Typhlosion. The Snorlax. Okay, gets Focus Blast. Super effective. That's not great. I think this Snorlax dies. Yeah. The Snorlax is dead. Unfortunate. Terra Fairy's Toxic Effect. Liquidation. Super effective. Gets Fire Blasted. Still alive. Okay. Oh, switches to Comfy. Gets nuked because it's a grass type. No, it's just a fairy type. Okay. Knockoff. Gets rid of the Typhlosion. We're already half down. I mean, 3v4, that's possible. Gets Moon Blasted. Survives. Lower special attack. Psychic Noise. I think it's cooked. I think I need to feed it type information, definitely. I think I need to feed it a whole bunch of type information, and maybe it performs a whole lot better. Right? Yeah. Toxapex. Gets Moon Blasted. Okay. Moon Blasted again. Okay, sure. This is not... Obviously, this is... Oh, Toxtricity. Maybe this is better. Boom Burst. Immune. Probably because it hasn't actually fought against a Fairy Main before. Sorry, a Flutter Main. Yeah, it gets... This is a nukage. Okay, I'm leaving. Why is it no longer printing my beloved win-loss? It's clearly playing. Nothing's happening there. Reset the server. What is happening to it printing my beloved win-loss? Because I wanted to do that printing. 4-step, yes. Observation, yep. Okay, we have all of that, nice. Right, so we added to win-loss. If the length of win-loss is at least 10, then we print. Hold on, if step modulo 500 print, and then we're just printing the length of the win-loss here because yeah. So that's just the number of games we've played. Now we run it. And so theoretically this should be better. So obviously here we connect 0. But we're clearly playing games. Oh! It's because my win-loss calculator is bad. Because it's based on the reward, and if the reward is above 10, that checks out. That checks out. Okay. Well, I'm going to modify it so it does actually care about win-loss then. I thought that'd make it better. It's not. Okay. Cool. Victory value. Oh, I could always 10x. Yeah, victory value of 10. Cool. And while we're there... Yeah, no, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave that as that. I'll leave it at that and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this train goes, you know? 2, 3, 4, yep. Now it all checks out. Oh, hold on. There's probably a way to do this. Where is the reward calculator? Down. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'll stop that other print I was doing and then we'll go on with our lives. Because this is, not... Yeah, I don't actually particularly care. And we're going to have spiky trains, but we only care about win-loss, right? Maybe setting up a sweeper is truly good, you know? Hold on, let's reset this. I should probably set it up to reset the server every time we run, and then whenever I kill it, it kills the server. That's probably a useful thing to do. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're training now. This is a very good sign, very nice sign. We're going. Cool. Way more than... last 10 wins, -8, okay. Let's go to the rewards graph. Yep, we're hovering around the -1.5 again. That's clearly our default value. But, -1.5. Hold on, let's... I should probably zoom in a whole bunch. Cool. On the deactivate. Source, .van, bin, activate. Cool. So we have this now. Cool. So now we have the main.py, and what we have to do is we just have to... Yeah, we have to figure out... What was I trying to figure out here? Oh yeah, so next one we have to add type values. That's probably very useful, right? So it's like our Pokemon types, enemy Pokemon types. So that's going to be 24 values, because 6 per team, 3 types of Pokemon. Oh, that's 18 types. 18 times 2, 36. So that's going to be another 36 added. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very small model right now, right? 1024, 1024, 512, and then we bring it down. It's like just like 4 layers. It's a very simple model. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. So very small model. Yeah. Then we should probably lower the embedding dimensions here. We can do that in a bit. Win-loss -2. Hold on. Let's boot up this rewards. What's going on here? I mean, we can see it improving here. We're seeing very nice improvement in the noise, which is a very nice sign, actually. A very good sign. Again, 0 is the neutral point. If once we cross 0, that means we're winning. The win-loss, got a little bit lucky there. That's probably why. That's probably why the rewards are doing pretty well, right? Because the win-loss was popping off. Like all things considered, the win-loss was legitimately popping off. So yeah. Let's move this back up. Yeah, I mean it's going to come back down in that one. The rewards, however, yeah, this one's also coming back down. Okay, so it's lucky set of wins causing this to spike up, and then yeah, that checks out. We are hovering around the -0.4 range, which okay, that's what I was here to check. What does -0.4 mean? -0.4 means like it's lost. It's on average it's like 1 Pokemon down compared, which is a pretty good thing, all things considered. That's actually not that bad of like a losing streak. And obviously, eventually, it's going to get better. But it's going to continue improving. because that's how this stuff works. But yeah, the win-loss, obviously it's returned to the minus 0.8 level. That checks out. That checks out. In all honesty, checks out really well. Yeah, I mean, let's. Hold on. Let me check. How long do I have it going before it does an evaluation? If it's going for like 20,000 steps, I'm a-okay with that. If it's 40,000, we are killing it and restarting it because I want to see the evaluations, right? Because evaluations matter. 40,000, yeah. We're killing that. I'm saying that to 10,000. And yeah. Next up, optimizer, Atom, learning rate. Much smaller model is 10x learning rate. Let's do it. Cool. And then we also have to add type information. So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna hold on. Do it here. And then here I have to do get type information in here. So obviously while it's training in the background, we're gonna add type information. So where is our embed the environment? Embedding. Cool. So what we have is we need to get the type information. So I'll just put it underneath Pokemon and enemy Pokemon tokens. Oh, I also have to do it for every move. Yeah. Our moves, their moves. But those only have one type. So obviously we need to make a tokenized move. Sorry, tokenized type. Items, conditions, types. Cool. And then yank this function, and then we just paste it down here. Tokenized type. Now, obviously, there's more intelligent ways to do this, but I don't particularly care. And so type ID, global types. If type ID not in types, and then here we have type ID, and then here we go types. Cool. Return, and we're going to return types dot index type ID +1. Cool, and there's a tokenizer done. Type ID +1. Cool. So that's a tokenizer done. And so down here, what we do is I set up here, let's say, our types equals np dot zeros, and it's going to be 18. And then their types is np.zeros 18. Cool. Then we have the moves. So here, our move types is np.zeros 24 because there's 24 types there. And then there's their move types. Cool. And so then in here, for every Pokemon, for every Pokemon, let's check how we get the type information from this. So the Pokemon object. Pokemon dot, where is it? Let's control F for types. Let's get the types. Relevant types. Types. It's a list of Pokemon type objects. Let's open that in a new tab. We can just get the dot value. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, amazing. 3 question marks 19. Okay, so you have a whole bunch of these types. Okay. So we go here. Our types. Okay, well, for type I can't use these types. For type, I can't use that either. For Poketype in Pokemon dot types. You have tuple of Pokemon types. And then our types, I should probably do the enumerate. J, comma, and then we enumerate this. Enumerate. Cool. Our types of I times 3 plus j is equal to, and honestly, if it has 4 types, then we're kind of cooked, right? If it has 4 types, we're in the slightly cooked level of category. So, that's unfortunate, but we deal with that. So our types of I plus 3j is tokenized type, and it's going to be Poketype dot value, because this is an enum. Cool. And we just yoink that and we paste it down here as well for the their types. And so their types, and there we go. So now we have those. And now what we need to do is we just need to get some more information. So we have our types, their types, and then we need to get the move types. So for every move, yep, for k comma move type in enumerate tokenized, enumerate move dot type. It's a, hold on, we should double check this. The move, no, not the move category. So we have a type object, the move object. Control F, type, not useful. Property, okay. Pokemon type. Okay, so property type, Pokemon type. Okay, hold on. Where does this show up? We have weather map, boost map. What does this mean? I don't know what any of these mean. Oh, is that boosted or not? Okay, you know what? You know what? It is what it is, you know? I would assume move dot what is it? Okay, that's just what it is. Move dot moves only have one type. Okay, that's good. That's good. So then our move types of I star 4 plus j. Oh my god, what am I typing? Of I star 4 plus j is equal to tokenize the move type equals tokenize type. And I'm going to be tokenizing the move.type.value. Cool. And so yoink that, paste that down here for the moves. So instead of our move types, it's going to be their move types, and then we feed it in here. Our conditions, their conditions. Then we go our types, their types, our move types, and then their move. Hold on. Yeah, their move types. There we go. Cool. And so now what we need to do, I mean, we have all of that. So we just need to, I don't know, we just need to embed that information here as well. Obviously, I'm going to comment the size of these things. Yep. So our move types here, 24. Their move types, 24. Our types, 18. Their types, 18. Now, of course, we get kind of cooked if a Pokemon has 4 types somehow. But, like, I hope they don't. That's my final stance on it. Cool. I mean, these are just simple embedded wrappers. I'll just use nn.embedding here. Self.move embed dim is, sorry, not move, type. Self.type embed dim. Type embed dim. Let's say 8. It's not going to be complex. Self.type embedder is nn.embedding. And so the num-embeddings, how many types are there? Like this, let's just say, let's go with 32, so it's nice and even, right? Obviously, we're never gonna get to 32, but whatever. Self.type embed dim, cool. And so then down here we go type embed type tokens is x of colon comma 124. All right, now we have to find out how many things I have here. We go here, 36 plus 48. 36 plus 48 is 84. That's a lot of embeddings. That is a lot of embeddings. 84. So down here, we go 124 to 124 plus 84 dot int, because these are all ints. And I'm just going to leave this as 124 plus 84 because I don't want to deal with that. Next, we have type embeds is self dot type embedder of that takes in the type tokens, and then we reshape the output to match x dot shape of 0, comma -1. Cool. And then at the end here, we just throw in our type embeds other info. Cool. And again here, we have 84 type embeds, which is, it's 84, right? Yeah, 84, which is actually kind of insane. That's actually a very insane number of type embeds. So 84 times self dot type embedder. Sorry, not type embedder. Type embed dim. Type embed. Oh my god. Self dot type embed dim -1. Cool. And it's not 220 here. It's going to be. Hold on. What is 124 plus 84, 208 plus, and however many we have at the end here. So this would be, okay, hold on. Our active, their active is 6, 6. Yeah, the rest of these are just 6. And so this is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times, well, these are all 6, and the last two are 36. So 6, 6. I'm just gonna comment out the size of all of these, and these two are 36 long, right? And so cool, there we go. And so now we just have to sum all of these up. So obviously we are at 124 plus 84 plus 5. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6, and then we have 3 36s. So 36 times 3. So we should be at 316 there. Cool. Now what we have to do is we have to go over here, and we just have to set this up with 316 as the base number, which is probably the error we had last time, and obviously we're going to use num inputs instead of manually calculating it. Oh my god, there we go. Num inputs. And obviously that was training. Let's actually look at those training curves. Win-loss. It's going to perform poorly. Yes, it's hovering around -0.7, which is honestly not bad. Rewards. We see steady improvement? No, we're seeing steady noise. Cool. And let's run it. And let's see how this one fails. 3980. Battle's already finished. Let's run this. And let's run this. Cool. Now, there we go. And now we can actually get back to the Pokemoning. Right, so now we're training. Very nice. Any errors? No errors? We're good? 22%? Okay, we're good. And so if we go here, let's reconnect it. There we go. And so we have our player. It's playing. Maybe we're winning something. I don't know. We'll see how the type information does for this. Let's see how much the type information actually helps us. Because, yeah, that's just a we'll see type of situation. This is we get type information, we see how type information does, and we figure out what to do from there. So, yeah. Now what we just have to do is we just have to figure out how to do well, we just have to wait and see how this goes, right? So, -8, -8, -10. Let's actually look at the rewards curve. We should see improvement. No, we're seeing insanity. -0.3 though. It's doing better than last time by like a sizable amount. So it like learned and it stops learning. And the rest of it's just luck, I think. I mean, this is a very small model, which checks out the results, right? So, yeah. We should make the model bigger. Because it's like very small parameters. It's like 302, it's like 75 million parameters. It's a very small model. So, we can definitely make it like a few more layers, a little bit bigger, you know. Yeah. I mean, win-loss, it's hovering around -7 instead of -8. I think that was the problem from before. We were learning way too quickly. And then now we're getting cooked live. So, yeah, so let's increase the size of the model, right? So instead of 1024, let's go 2048. And then let's have it think in 2048. right? 2048. And then let's also just have a conversion layer. And then think in those sizes. And then let's just like, I don't know, let's have like 2 more 2048 layers. And let's run it. Now, theoretically, this should perform worse at the start, but then take longer to train up, right? So as long as this number doesn't spike up and then my laptop fans start like killing me and whatnot, we should be good, right? So that's the goal. Let's just see if that goal actually comes to reality. So -8, whatever, that's expected starting run. Then we should see it go either up or down or whatever. So, yeah, -4, very lucky -4. Let's check the chart. Charts haven't updated yet. Charts should update very shortly. Come on, come on. When the next one shows up. Come on. Okay, now that this one's shown up, let's look at the chart. The win-loss chart. It's not yet updated. Come on. That's annoying. -2. That's a very lucky -2. Like, hold on. We may be learning here just by adding type information. No. That was just luck. Pure luck. No skill. Come on, rewards. Do something. Is this the real rewards? Slash win-loss or whatever? Yes, it is. I mean, it was spiking up here for a while, which is better than it usually is. It like goes up and then down, and so I think we let this model train for a little bit longer, right? So this is a long-term training model. It's honestly, it's probably hovering at like -0.2, which is a good sign. Very nice sign, actually, all things considered. Because the moment we switch over from that to the winning side of things, we're going to keep winning, right? And so I think the way this is going to work is if I pull open King Picks. Oh, there's some circuit stuff. Okay, this is actually probably really high audio. Cool, I turned it down. So effectively, how it should work is if we have a graph where we have skill versus win rate, I'll just do WR, we should expect it to go something like that, right? And win rate or reward or whatever, right? So this is the bar of like fair competition, and we've been like inching closer, right? So like, let's say this is 20%, 30%, 50%. I think we're probably in like, hold on, let me change the color. We are probably in like, say, this region, and we're working our way upwards, right? So that was the dynamite that clears the screen, right? So that was the explosion sound. Yeah, but yeah, so basically, yeah, so I'll do skill versus win rate or reward. Like, we're gonna see, like, I think a very nice sloping here, and we are currently in this section where we just need to make it slightly better. my bad for the jump scare. That was entirely my bad. But yeah, so we just need to like hit that hump, and then we should be performing really good. Now let's look at the rewards. Let's see if it's learning. Hovering at like -0.4, but I can see a nice upward trend here. Right, I might be hallucinating, but I see a nice upwards trend. The win-loss, yeah, it's hovering at like -0.8, though it should learn. Right, I have faith in its learning capabilities. Loss curve, insanity. You can't tell anything that's going on. Cool. It's training, though obviously we should expect this to take like 2 epochs to get like a nice good train, and we should see one more. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's like another little bit before we see some more stuff going on, right? So that's, I think, going to be a good sign. So yeah, this is going to be a continual iteration process until we get to, until it just gets good. I mean, I'm seeing a little bit of -2. So I mean, it's definitely performing better than it was yesterday, right? So yesterday we were epoch 1, we were at like a -8-ish mark. We'd like never see -2s or -6s. Now we're seeing it a little bit more frequently. Evaluating as a random player. So we should get to 70% here, hopefully. Hopefully we get to 70% here. What is our win-loss before the evaluation? Very lucky going up. Let's look at the rewards. We're seeing less of a spike up because, again, winning is less of a reward. But we do see some spike up. So it's probably like realistically, it's probably like around here realistically. Yeah, at like the minus 0.3-ish range. And so, again, depending on... Hold on, where is it? It's at 1. Cool. So let's wait for the evaluation. Let's look at this match. We lost. I don't want to watch that match. Let's look at this match. Oh, well, this is an easy win. Let's go back to the first turn. So let's actually look at this match. So we have Scovillain versus Slytherin. Terra bug. So it knows Terrestrialization is good. It knows it's bug type Terra. Close combat faded. It probably does not know about type match. Oh no, it's just a Typhlosion. Terra Steel. Protect failed. Okay, cool. Switches out to Mew. Okay, very switchy. Very switchy. So it knows the information is just switching around like a lot. Back to Slytherin. Switch over to Orbeliever. This is fire type. No, it's just bug fighting. No, it does know Flare Blitz. Bug Rock, neutral. Okay, doesn't fully understand that. Flare Blitz into Scovillain, nukes it. Okay, checks out, checks out. Chimecho. Just a Psychic type. Honestly, I thought Chimecho would have been Psychic Steel. No, it's Klefki, that's Fairy Steel. Yeah, okay, cool. So you have Mew versus Chimecho. Nasty plot. Okay, it's nasty plotted. Recover. Health is full. Switches in Golduck. Okay. Cloud9. Psychic. Sure. There we go. Hydro Pump misses. Switches back into Chimecho. Switches into Probopass. Switches to Mudsdale. Do you know what's probably useful? If I set up like stats. If I do like stats as part of the reward function. Got heal block, sure. Snow Warning. Heavy Slam. Super effective. Crit. Nuke. Okay. I mean, this is battle's going very, very well, actually, all things considered. Switches to Golduck. Switches to Cleavor. Body Press. Crit. 53%. Does Body Press have a high crit rate? No, it shouldn't. That's just some lucky crits. Orbeliever. Switches to Chimecho. Switches to Hitmontop. Okay. Sure. I see it. I see the strategy. Switches to Typhlosion. Switches to Mudsdale. Uses Ice Beam. Super effective. Stamina. High defense. That's not helpful. Snow stopped. Okay. It switches to Typhlosion again. Nasty plotting Golduck. Switches to Mew. It's a very switchy model. This model loves switching. Yeah. The Mew dies. The Golduck dies. Typhlosion versus Orbeliever. Switches to Slitherwing. Gets Energy Balled. Resisted because it's the bug type. Okay. Flare Blitz. 64%. That's pretty good. Grassy terrain. Okay, whatever. We get strength. Oh, it has strength sap. Okay, sure. It probably doesn't know how to play against things using yeah. I mean this okay, it's switching. It's a 4v2. There's no way the random player wins this. Switches Hitmontop. Switches Slitherwing. Focus Blast. Yeah, Chimecho gets Focus. There is no way the random wins this. This is just going to be an eventual, like, slow... Okay, what is... It's Immune Levitate. Switches to Probopass. Sure. I don't... Those doesn't know abilities. That's actually an important thing that I should probably learn. I should probably learn about abilities at some point. That was an incredibly close win. So, like, the bot, like, surges up and then just, like, coasts. It's not able to, like, close it out, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. So 45% against random player, 8% against the max-based power player, -13, -1.3. Okay, cool. I expect to see that -13 go up, right? So from like -13 up, but we can actually check these curves. Let's look at the win-loss curve. I mean, it's doing better here. Let's go to the rewards. It's performing better here at this point. So, I mean, that's a very nice, tight, like, Mew, right? So, it's definitely, I think it definitely has the potential to improve a lot, right? Like, we're seeing it improve here, right? So, obviously, you had that early hump, and then maybe this is a late hump, but I think this is real improvement. We'll see. Yeah. Win-loss, -6, -8, -6. Very strange. Oh dear God. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, so this is unfortunate. My laptop fans are now at max. It is in its killing itself phase, which is not great. OBS is using 1100% of the CPU. CPU, none of it's idle. Okay, OBS. That's actually unfortunate. That